We don't squawk anymore. 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 We don't squawk anymore.
Never, you're very close. You're very close, Never. You're very, very close, man.
W Florbia Raid 3.
Never, you're very close. You're very close, Never. You're very, very close, man.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Nevo stream.
Never, you're very close.
Thank you, everyone, for
You're
your
very
subscriptions.
close, Never.
You might
You're
notice
very,
I
very
sound a little
close,
bit
man.
weird. I've got a new mic, but it's only for this week because I'm refunding it. Get out my left ear, mate. Wait, do I sound like I'm from your left ear? Oh, God. Wait, that's awful. Wait. Does it currently sound like I'm only in your left ear? Because it's meant to sound really good right now. Does it not sound good? It's shite. Well, I'm refunding it anyway.
Button stuck up your ass again?
Okay, I'm sorry. It sounds shite. It sounds rubbish. Yeah, I thought so. Well, okay, it's a podcast mic. I bought the wrong mic. I thought I was going to start streaming. You'll be like, "Oh, this sounds great." If I lean away from it, it's like terrible. So, I can do ASMR though, like and stuff like that.
Never,
right, hang on, wait,
close.
stop subscribing,
You're
everyone.
very
I
close,
need
Never.
to
You're
thank
very,
you all
very close,
individually. Let me just plug in my
10
old
months, no
microphone.
way, we can't wait for 12 months.
Let me just plug in my old microphone so that you can actually like hear me and that. This is going. I'm getting rid of this. What audio? I've got an audio. Okay, hang on a minute. When I tested it, it sounded fine. But your old mic looks like an Alexa. Yeah, this is my old mic. It's literally it's like 11 years old or something like that. It's like yellow on the back. This is how old it is. It's a blue Snowball Ice. But I'm getting a new one. I'm gonna have one. I know I sound underwater. Hold on. What about now? How do I sound now? It's just ancient machinery. Wait, is this fine? Okay, no, never mind. Okay. Sorry.
Never, you're very close. You're very close, Never. You're very, very close, man.
6, greater than 7, Neville 1S Papadum.
Well, okay, hang on, wait. Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, okay, it should be fine. Okay. This sounds good, right? We're back. Okay, brilliant. My 11-year-old microphone is better than this one that I spent 140 quid on. But it's going back. It's going back to Amazon. Yeah, and I saw something. Did you see my crack? Oh, did you see my crack? That's not good. Well, anyway, okay, this gives me... Okay. Sorry.
Never, you're very close.
Let me just thank you all. Thank you, Claudia, for raiding, and Sophie G, and Terracotta
Good
Pie,
to have you back, Spotty
and Invisible
Neville.
Cactus, and Duckton, and Tordenopon, and Curl Out, and Krill from Web Fishing. Thank you all very much for subscribing. I appreciate it. We saw your pad peeking out. That is not true. That's a lie. I think that is actually just a complete lie. Anyway, why are you shouting at us? Does it sound like I'm shouting right now? I'm sorry. Does it? Well, okay. My audio might be a bit fucked, but it's only gonna be. It's gonna be a lot better in a week. Okay, because in a week, I'm talking into a mic that's not turned on right now. But in a week, I'll have a better mic.
Never, you're very close.
Anyway.
You're very close,
Thank you,
Never.
Prop
You're very,
Friend.
very close,
I appreciate
man.
the subscription.
Just joining in with everyone else.
Yes. Okay, thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, you all saw my nappy. That is not true. Okay, anyway. today, this is the plan, guys. We've got a plan for today, if you can believe such a thing. This hype train's crazy, by the way. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if I didn't give you all the praise you deserve. Here's some praise. Praise. Yeah, so we do a Garctic phone every month, at the start of the month. We're doing that a little bit later. Also, I'm a big fan. The stream is a big fan. We're big players of Kitty Powers Matchmakers on this stream. And I've got like a new version, a remaster that I want to play. Also, I want to play the Boss's Minecraft server. I said I was going to do it last time. It was in the suggestions channel. I couldn't get my Minecraft working. It's now working. Okay?
Never, you're
so let
very
me
close.
just tell you what this
you're
backstory
very close,
is.
Never. You're very, very close, man.
Wait, Dedicated Loom has been
Big
subscribed
year.
for 1 year. Thank you, Dedicated Loom. I appreciate it. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that you'd now be a moderator on the Nevo First community? Crazy, right? Crazy how things work out. Anyway, let me just open my window a sec, because it's kind of sweaty. Anyway, so if you don't know what this Boss's Minecraft server is, Splooge. Who Splooge? It matters. Let me see. I got a tip. You saw my crack. You did not see my crack again. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. Is my bum really out? It's not out. Cough. Never I named a fox after you in Viva Pinata. That's very sweet. I'm very glad to hear that. That's very nice. I hope I kill a lot of your animals. Anyway, saw the pseudocrem on your ass. Not true. Okay, so HOB says in suggestions. We saw this last time. I work at a landscaping company, and my 60-ish-year-old boss has a Minecraft server on the side, and he's done a lot to it. Like, he's got tons of games and stuff. He's really needing more players. Please play it. A 60-year-old boss of a landscaping company's Minecraft server? Yes, bloody please. It's on Minecraft 1.8, apparently. So I've got that installed. And we're just going to pop our heads around the corner. A 6-7-year-old boss? Hang on a minute, what? As a boss of a landscaping company, I'm expecting this server to be frankly beautiful. So, I hope people are being nice. Well, we'll see. If people are being horrible to the boss and like destroying his world and griefing him and stuff, I'm not going to be happy at all. Here it is. Is this it? Bashy Bashy, it's called. Non-toxic. Oh god, wait, should I send my community in there? I don't know if that's a good idea. So did this 60-year-old make this himself? I don't think the guy is in here. I don't see a 60-year-old making this. Most toxic community ever. That's not true. We're okay, we are slightly toxic, but we're loving. Is the 6-7-year-old fit? Hackers, auto-clickers, macros are strictly not tolerated. We do not allow drag. What? Dedicated Luma's in here. He says Nevo shush gimp. Is this boss gonna get like a notification on his phone that like loads of people have joined his server and he's gonna be like, wait, what? Hi Nevo First, welcome to Bashy Bashy. Accepts the rules. No drag allowed here apparently. RuPaul is banned! Oh my god, wait, I was expecting this to be so rinky-dinky and shit, but it's quite good. We can't play Kitty Powers if you play this. Why not? Have fun, have fun, Nevo First. Wait, okay, I was honestly expecting this to be horrible. Is this actually a 67-year-old landscaping boss's Minecraft server? I'm starting to not believe you. No drag, tut. Let's have it then. Right, what can we do? 1.s MP. I was expecting this to be terrible. We fact check this. This is technically Nev Nation 8. Apparently a 67-year-old made this. So we play sumo bots. No, not against bots. I want to play against my community. I don't want to play Bed Wars. Fight waves of mobs. Zombie infestation. Ice Wars. I want to play Ice Wars. Ice Mini Wars? Wait a minute. Hold on. I taught a 67-year-old Jewish man who bought me breakfast what tough means. Wait, that sounds like an adventure. What the hell? Hi guys, hi my lovely community. Oh my god, should we get a screen? Wait, oh shit, I'm in Streaky Sniper's Minecraft skin. No! Okay, everyone, screeny time, screeny. Everyone say cheese. Wow, what, amazing. This is like Spleef, I guess. John Ison, he's not very nice. Hang on a minute. Oh my god. Wait, what? This is like Bed Wars, but ice, right? Oh, I'm so I'm confused. I was really expecting... what I was expecting was to go into someone's survival world and like burn down their house. But this is like mini games and stuff. This is not what I expected. I don't know how to play Bed Wars. Use shovel to break ice, snow and ice. My nan went deaf from that. Bloody hell. What? Crafting's disabled? You can go to the SMP if you get enough points. Bro, that is not happening. Oh, my fucking keybinds are rejigged as well. I'm actually... Okay, my goal is to win this. I don't think you're supposed to be breaking your own ice. Oh, I understand. I understand.
You're very close, Never. You're very, very close, man.
Thanks, Lou thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hold on. Okay. Oh no! I was pressing the wrong button! Right, okay. Just got an ad for a cheesy melt and it reminded me of you. What? Why are they putting ads up for cheesy melts? Right. No, this is shit. Does the whole company log on their break? Your new mic is shit. Well, do you know what, Rizzo? I'm not even using my new mic. This is my old one, mate. This is my new one. It's going back. I'm taking it to Asda to return it. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna move on to... I play some more games. I'm gonna move on to what we're really here for. The new mic was not fine, Aiden. Wait, were you here for... On stream, it was only coming out of people's left ears for some reason. Confusing. Oh, and by the way, I didn't buy it from Asda. It's just you can return Amazon stuff at Asda. Test the mic on stream. No, I did, and everyone said it was horrible. It was coming out of one ear, apparently. Probably just because you didn't set it up properly. What else could you possibly have to do with a mic other than plug it in and speak into it? Anyway, let's kiss some boys! You haven't enabled mono import. What? What does that mean? This is really loud. And my stream deck stopped working. Sometimes it stops working and its link to Streamlabs doesn't work. Awesome, great, brilliant. How do I turn the fucking volume down? It's so loud. It's always a stream deck at this point. It is, actually. For some reason, whatever app connects it to Streamlabs just, like, decides to stop working sometimes. I don't know why. Because everything else works. It's not an issue with the
I don't know.
deck itself. Like, listen.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway. This is the remaster of Kitty Powers Matchmaker. There's new stuff. And we're going to play it and see if we can get some boys to kiss. Maybe we can get some girls to kiss. Maybe we can get some men to kiss some women. I've been waiting for this woo. Well. Never on a scale of 1 to 10, how much cheating will be done? Well, I'm aiming for 10. I'm aiming for the peak. Let's be honest, that one's not happening. Well, let's see, let's see. There are 10 types of people in this town. Some have...
Welcome, kitten.
Oh yeah, the hat!
You may not recognise me, as I've had a makeover. I'm Kitty Powers, matchmaker extraordinaire,
The hat.
and your new boss.
I always wear this hat when I play this game. Because I'm zesty. Who would cheat Kitty Powers? Me! Their audio's as bad as yours. Fuck yeah. Can you show the original Kitty Powers video like you always do? I think I've showed it enough, probably. She get up the shitter. Rizzo, that's a man in drag. That's a man in drag, Rizzo. Got ya. There are lots of new gens. Who wants to see me at 13 years old playing this game and making my character and pretending I'm straight? You really want to? Okay. Okay, fine. I'll show it. If I can find it, guys, calm down, you silly sausages. Oh my word. It's a video of me making my character on this game, and I'm really like I've been making content for all my life, and I played this game in like 2014, and I was really zesty. If you can believe it, I used to be even more zesty than I am right now. Has anyone mentioned that the audio is bad? Is it especially bad, this stream? Is it like worse than usual? Oh, I know why. Okay, this should be better. It should be better now. It should be better now. Worse? It's worse? How's it worse? Okay, what about now? Sounds thinner. Well, I have been on a diet. I've been going to the gym. I have been going to the gym. It's worse. It's better. No, I'm not fiddling with my mic on stream. That's long. But anyway, I mean, I have already refunded it. It's going back. It is going back when I get my new one. Anyway, here is my old video. And I think, actually, I was using the same mic in this video.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Kitty Powers Matchmaker. This is a game on Steam, which I thought I'd play.
I was quite zesty.
My name is Totally Nevo.
My name's Totally Nevo. Wait, this is the best bit. This is the best bit.
I find women attractive.
I find women attractive. Do you believe him?
I find women attractive.
I never noticed the afterwards.
Attractive. I find women attractive. Blue eyes and.
I got so nervous after lying. I was like.
Goth, vintage, hippie, chic, arty, practical.
I hate
spotty,
watching this
glam,
video back.
Geeky, hipster. None of these really.
None of these really.
I don't like goth stuff. I don't like gramophones. I don't like hippie vans. I don't like briefcases. Well, I do like briefcases.
Well, I do like briefcases.
Don't like football. Don't like hammers. I don't like.
What? What do you mean? What? No, I don't. Why did I say that? I'm not a briefcase wanker.
Chic or hip? Chic.
Why did I select chic for myself?
No.
Why did my year 7
Hipsters,
self think I'm
postmodern
chic?
Irony, boutique businesses, startups, coffee. No.
I'm so chic, guys. I'm so
Not any
chic.
of these. But I suppose.
Vintage. I was not vintage. Vintage. This is verbatim the commentary you gave last time. Well, yeah, I mean, my thoughts haven't changed on this old video. Lying through the whole game, trying to be someone who I'm not. It's quite sad, really, listening to it.
Male. I find women attractive.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Nevo is definitely embarrassed whenever he buys a cucumber. What?
Your mission is to rejuvenate neglected branches of my dating agency to their full potential, starting with this one.
I can't wear the headphones and this hat at the same time, really, and make it look any good. I find women attractive. Can't a hats be pink and intense? Gotta go, Nevo, but your stream is always hashtag fire and hashtag homosexual. Thanks.
Do this by finding love for as many lonely singletons as you can, using all the tools in your arsenal. Now,
Yes!
just warm me up now.
Okay, I'm
Tell me
excited.
about yourself.
Ooh. Okay, my name is Owen Cruz. Now you know my full docs, which you didn't last time in 2014 when you all watched me. My birthday is December 30th. You can tools up my ass. All the tools up my ass. What? Gender identity, male. Oh my god, they've added a non-binary option now. That's very woke and inclusive. Well done. I find,
I don't know.
I find women attractive. Non-binary and men. Wait, there's too many options here. I'm getting frazzled. Non-binary and women. Non-binary and men. Everyone. I'll just put everyone to be fun. Blue eyes, brown hair. I don't believe in horoscopes, and I eat meat. I eat meat like the world's gonna end.
What would you like to look like?
Ugh. Have the characters gotten even more ugly? Never don't love... Never don't lie. You love N. Just like when you were my age. What are you on about? I don't know why I read out Mr. Carrot's chat sometimes. Which one looks like me? God, none of these. They're hideous. All of them. Bald. They all look like... They don't all look like me, though, do they? They all look gay, I will say that. I mean, that looks the most like me. Let's personalise him, actually. Skin colour, white as the snow. Head. House-shaped is what people say. Upside-down house. It does look like John Lennon, doesn't it? What? Why can you make it so that you've been spunked on? Oh, wait, sorry, that's, never mind. No, obviously, okay, I'm... no, okay, I understand what that is now, but usually it's not portrayed as being, like, around the mouth. Right? Why does it give me green eyes when I said explicitly I had blue eyes? Thanks, Callum, for following. I'm not putting this... No. That's vitiligo. That's very disrespectful for you to say that it's spunky. It's not spunky. Eyes colour blue, please. Mouth. I've got a big smiling mouth with big luscious lips.
I am fucking
It's all so ugly. Thanks, John Ice. No, that's what eyes you find attractive. Oh, silly me, silly me, silly me. I want different hair. I want no facial hair. I want a different nose, and then I think it'll start to look like me. I've just got like normal features, don't I, really? Hair. Style. What hair do I have? Guys, what hair do I have? Please tell me. It's kind of that. It's kind of this. It's a little bit like this.
Braids. I do appreciate there's a lot more hair options in this version of the game. Nonchalant dreadhead. Short back and wank. Really bouncy hair. Guys, do you think I have bouncy hair? Okay, no, okay, proportions. Wait, you can scale the nose. Yo, tell the knobhead at coat check to stop getting lippy. What? I have no idea what that means. It looks like Barry Keoghan in the new Beatles film. Okay, it looks nothing like me, but that's fine. This doesn't really matter. I'm not the one dating people. Red nose. What happened to the mic? It was shit and I got rid of it. But I've ordered it. I've actually genuinely ordered a new one. It comes on Friday. So next week will be the week of the new mic. And that one is uncomplicatedly actually good. So get excited. Be excited. Be excited. Different glasses. Let's get my classic round glasses going. Yes. Perfect. And they're black. This doesn't really matter that much. But inner clothes. Let's get my jumper. My skull t-shirt. And brown coat. This is what I wear. There you go. That's me. Bra, please! Should I put on this, should I put this sports bra on? Wait, actually, that's kind of fit. Wait a minute. And then my gimp chain. Wait, you can have a harness? He looks smelly. Wait, my body's tea, guys! My body's tea! Okay, that's
Now
fine.
It's time to probe the innermost depths of your personality.
Wait, did I not have ears? Yeah, I have ears, Right. You're getting into Burgown with that harness. Probe? I don't want to get probed. You have to get to the shops in a hurry. Would you rather take a brisk walk or get a bus? I'll have a walk. You're at a music venue. Would you rather get up and dance or sit and watch? Sit and watch, please. I'll be on my phone like this. Actually, I'll be on my Nintendo DS so that people can take a picture of me. And be performative on Instagram. Obelisk Berry, thanks for following. Never, your audio's a bit shit. Shut up, it's not. It's fine. Your colleagues invite you to join their soccer team. Nope, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. I'm not joining a soccer team with my colleagues. Disgusting. When putting away your felt-tip pens, do you organise them by shade or chuck them in the box? Chuck them in. When it comes to work, do you never take days off, pull a sickie now and then? Audio is upside down. Oh my god. Now, it depends, because when I've had jobs that I really like, I never take days off, but actually, I don't know, I never take sickies. I don't take sickies. When you're on holiday, would you rather have an itinerary or take each day that it comes? Itinerary. When you go on holiday, would you prefer a busy city with friends? A discreet family saloon or flashy supercar? Saloon. You don't stream when you can't be arsed. What do you mean? Yeah, but that's different to going to work. If I couldn't be arsed to go to work, I'd just work from home. Never do Am I Gay quiz. I know, because they always say that I'm gay. What do you mean it sounds upside down? What do you mean by that? Are you being serious? It actually sounds upside down. What does that mean? Let me listen to myself. Hello. 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 No, that sounds fine. That sounds fine, doesn't it? Hello. What does upside down mean? What are you on about? At New Year's Eve, I want to go out with my friends. When trying to answer a difficult question, do you ask your mum or do a search online? Well, I usually would ask, like, Jamie or something, and Jamie's kind of a bit like my mum, so... When buying books, would you rather look around a second-hand bookshop or download ebooks? Bookshop! For an evening out, would you prefer wine-tasting evening or a funky cocktail bar? Oh, Alchemist! I don't know, actually. I don't really like... I don't know. Funky cocktail bars are usually overpriced and not worth it. I do like cocktails, but, like, the second time you go to Alchemist, you're like, hang on a minute. These don't actually taste that nice, and they take fucking forever to get, and they're very expensive. But, I mean, Alchemist isn't the only cocktail bar in the world, so... Your crush sends you a saucy photo. Does Nevo First as a brand send saucy pictures? No. Block. You're going to a toga party. Do you wear a king-size sheet or a napkin? A sheet, please. It'll be chilly. Your partner wants to spice up your relationship. Do you make them a hot curry or buy a skimpy new outfit? Curry! What are your interests? Ooh, there's lots of interests. What are my interests? Liar, liar, pants on fire. My interests are briefcases. My interests are wood. Wizardry. Yes! Oh my god, I love wizards. I love wizards with purple robes with stars on it. Streaming, is that one? Is live streaming a skill? I mean, it kind of is like stand-up comedy, isn't it? LARPing. Oh yeah, you can type it in. Gaming live streams. Yes. And what else? Naturism. No, I'm not a naturist. I never get my knob out. Scat. No, that's not... Clip farming. No. Jobby. No. Crack. No. Bag. Tiny handbag dogs. No. Packet. It's not one. Sniff. Bump. Key. Thumb. Coke. It's not. None of it's there. Buzzball. Drink. Isotonic drinks. What does isotonic drinks mean? Cat. Cocktail. Fancy why not? Yeah, fancy cocktails. What typo did I do? What was my typo? Wait, did I really do a typo? What was my... Oh, did I put cock? Okay. Occupation. My occupation is live streamer. That's not on here. Why is that not in here? YouTuber. It's not on here. It's not on here. Docs your real... Drag King. Dungeon Master. I do Dungeon Master. I do. I play D&D. Alt-right content. I am an alt-right grifter. Continue.
After all that, this had better be correct.
Oh god, actually no, I don't like me. I look too gay. Sorry, I'm not gonna put my name to this. Sorry, I can't do it. Far too gay. I usually wear a jumper that's around that colour. My skeleton jumper. Yes. Far too gay for me. That's too dark. Oh my god, we're not doing like a one-to-one. Nah, that's like as close as it'll go. Look at the jumper you're wearing. You already look well zesty. Yeah, go on then. That's perfect. What type do you feel you relate to most? Calculating my types. Wait. Geeky or a hipster? Geeky.
Geeky types love science fiction, fantasy, movies.
As long as it's the
games.
science fiction, fantasy, movie, and video games that I like, then fine,
I'll
great.
stick all your details onto your ID card.
You forgot the red nose. My red nose is gone. Alright.
If you need me, I'm just at the other end of the kitty phone.
Is there a GIMP option?
I'll even give you some coins to get you started. Because I'm generous like that. We need to find you some customers. Where should we advertise first?
I think Kitty Powers should read a NEVO next year. Where are we advertising? The club, the comic book shop, or the hardware store? Your camera's so warm today. Dedicated Luma, that's because I'm feeling warm today. Cuddles. The hardware... B&Q! Yes, let's advertise at B&Q. Lonely B&Q workers.
Oh, I'm off to play with the tools at the DIY shop. I bet those practical types will want some love.
Yes.
Okay, let's get
you
you started
mic,
with your
mate.
first client. Press the play button.
Alright, play. Why do I look like such a gimp zoomed out? I did not look like that when I made my character. Why am I smiling like this? Matches you, IRL.
This
right.
is your lobby. New clients will arrive.
Queen Alien? Wait, why has she got spunk on her dungarees? What is this? What is with this game and spunk?
Click your selected client.
Right, let's go with you. What the hell? Who did they hire to do these noises? Right, you. Hey, hey, I'm Franny! Franny Sourshine. I'm a PA. And I like to paint. I'm a personal assistant. I'm looking for a man or a woman. I'm interested in events organising, microscopes, and medical research. And I love green eyes and white hair. So she's looking for sort of a silver fox then. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can choose non-binary, so she's refusing to date non-binary people, which is interesting. I'm desperately lonely. Please do your best.
They're a bit of a practical type, aren't they?
Yeah.
My black book lists suitable. Just this once, I'll show you the best one.
Okay. Iona Headbauer.
This is the hot seat, where you compare your
How do you reckon
client's
she
profile
is?
with the potential candidates. The one I've pointed out is clearly the best match.
Right. Send her off with her or him, though, because he's got grey hair as well. These two both don't believe in horoscopes. They both love me. They both are open to a woman. Okay. This one? Old woman Yuri. Yuri? Iona Headbauer is an old woman looking for younger. She said white hair, you gimp. Yeah, she's got white hair, look. And so has he. He's got white hair. Spunk her, spunk her. Right, you two go on dates. Dates.
Keep an eye on the restaurant you want to send them to.
Are these restaurants going to be the same?
And don't take someone.
Alright. Iona Bum. England! We're going to Spoons. We are going to Weatherspoons for our first date. Who has been on a date to Spoons? Have I been on a date to Spoons? No, I haven't.
They've arrived at the restaurant. We can watch them through the
I've never been to
secret cameras
Spoons.
I've had
Oh yeah, you're
installed.
like 12, aren't you? I have. I'm trying to think. Because a lot of the times when I am on a first date, it usually ends up being like we go to more places and we end up drinking a lot. But has Spoons been involved? I don't think it has. I've never been. I kissed a bird in Spoons. I've been recognised as Nevo first in a Spoons by the guy behind the bar. He said, "Are you Nevo?" And I said, "Yes." And they said, "I didn't know you were from around here." And I was like, "I'm not. I'm not from around here."
For them via their earpiece.
Right. Anyway, she's going into Spoons, ready for the first date. Hello, are you Iona? Affirmative. I will assume you are Franny. Pleased to meet you. This eating establishment is satisfactory. God, there's some absolute types in this restaurant, aren't there? Bloody hell. I'm talking about the guy who's behind my webcam. Look at him. Ooh. Excuse me. Look at him. Jesus, what Spoons is this? You usually find all kinds of people in Spoons, to be fair. Rate the carpet. It's wood! It's quite well known around here. Your hair's such a nice shade of white. It's merely light reflected in particular wavelengths, but thank you.
Lovelier locks than a luxury locksmith.
Average for Spoons. Your grey follicle colorization is pleasing to me. Oh, I've got grey hair as well. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. I do like that the characters are a lot more expressive in this game. Loving this lesbian moment. They are going to be... what do we reckon these two are going to get along? Do we reckon they're going to be ending the night munching each other's muffs to the bone? Or are they going to be alone? I don't care. Okay, well, whatever. Why am I holding the hairbrush? She's going to be riding that beak. Woman has... Okay. Good evening. Yeah, there's a table service at Weatherspoons. This is nice. Yeah, that'd be great. Anything you fancy? And just a hot white meat dish.
I hope you remembered what they said. If you're
Okay.
not sure what the dish, just this once. I'll show you the
Oh,
correct
because it's the
option.
tutorial, she's
Don't
going to
say
tell us
never
what
did
to
anything
do.
for you.
Roast chicken and potatoes. Sure. I wouldn't get that from Spoons personally. Excellent. Seems like a flavourful option. Yes, it does, doesn't it? Oh, pull the love handle. Right. Let's talk about clothes. What do you think of my outfit? It's extremely fitting for this occasion. I don't know, I wouldn't go on a date with clothes that are covered in white. Maybe that's Riz. No, it's not if you're a lesbian though, is it? It's not. I don't know, I wouldn't go on a date in spunky dungarees. That's just me. I wouldn't. It's called being forward. Well, if you were a bloke and she was like, well, what's that, Olivia Dungarees? You could have been like, yeah, I knocked a few out before I came here. No, actually, maybe you wouldn't say that. But, okay, whatever. Oh, you make me blush. So you like my outfit? Yeah, it's just so eye-catching. I'm extremely pleased by your kind words. Wow. She's come straight from plastering. Does that line work on you, Nevo? No, it wouldn't, actually. No, it wouldn't. I don't think that would work on me. Later that evening. That looks minging, by the way. Look at that. Chicken and potatoes. Shoot someone with love. Bah! Your knowledge on the first Chinese leader is more pleasing, Nevo. Yes. Every first date that I've been on since the Chinese leader incident, I've mentioned the Chinese leader. Don't you worry. They both don't believe in horoscopes. and weather is boring, and we don't have any facial decor. Oh my god, I've run out of my... Hang on a minute. Hold on a minute. I've run out of my wire. But that's my single. Do horoscopes. Yeah, but they both don't believe in it, so it's not really a big conversation topic if they're both like, yeah. I mean, okay, since they agree, horoscopes. What do you think of horoscopes? I think they are totally illogical. I think they're just silly. To be fair, hating on stuff is a good way of getting to know someone, so... It sure is. Excuse me, would you like to choose something from our unfeasibly long dessert trolley? Alright. This is a memory game. Could be here all night at this rate.
The waiter's about to bring out a
Okay.
We'll have to remember them.
Coffee, cheese, banana, smaller coffee. Coffee, cheese, bananas, coffee. Coffee, cheese, banana, coffee. Small coffee, cappuccino, boom. Coffee, Cheetos, chicken. Can I have a small cappuccino, please? Of course, it's an extremely popular choice. Brilliant. We haven't even touched our chicken potatoes and we're already having dessert. That's crazy. I knew they'd like that one. Every time I go to a nice restaurant, I'm always like, oh, for dessert, I'm definitely having the cheese. But then it gets to dessert and I'm like, of course I'm not having the cheese. I want something sweet. Does anyone relate? Coffee sometimes counts as a dessert. It depends, I guess. Some people like a nice frothy coffee after a meal. What's she got on her dungarees? Spunk. Cheese board as a starter. Ooh, no. No. That'd fill you up far too quickly, I think. I think a cheese board for a starter would fill you up far too quickly. Let's talk about occupation. So, what do you love doing for a living? I am presently occupied as a hotel receptionist.
Advise your client to tell the truth by pressing a blue button.
I love it!
Spin the wheel.
Yeah, it'll Tora the oh, what's it called? Tora whatever. Knives and forks and stuff. Etiquette expert. Pipe it up. Sorry, yeah, good one, yeah. Fuck's that one, mate. I forgot the words. Wow, amazing, how cool. Yippee! They are gonna shag personal assistants. Wow, that sounds above average. Woo! It would be expedient to reimburse the establishment. Let's pay! Oh wait, what does the waiter look like? This twink. Demon twink. Nevo, are you just sitting at the table ordering for them? Yeah, exactly. Thanks very much. Can we do a straight relationship next? Depends who comes in the door, Conan. This next one's gonna be like my choice. It's not gonna be a tutorial next, so I'm excited for the next one. These two were always destined to shag. There was no. Can we see again? Yay! Say you'll be mine. Affirmative, Franny. My love for you is palpable. Great, thanks, Owen. Ooh, that was weird. Them calling me Owen. Wow. Lesbian sex. Lesbian sex. Lesbian sex. Very nice. Well in! Does it for real work like that? It does! Promotion points! Yippee! Why the boys bigging it up then? Low-key mids. Well, when there's a man involved, it's a lot different. That's just how lesbians have sex. They sit in the bath and go. Right. Who are we? Okay, who are we picking? We've got Bonnie, a food server who's looking for a man. Christopher, a food server, and he's looking for a man. Sydney, a night security guard, and they're looking for a man or someone non-binary. Right. Who do we reckon? Okay! No, this one's straight. She's straight. Okay, so are we going... Actually, I'll do a... What about a poll, guys? Should we go... Well, do a poll. Bonnie, Christopher, or Sydney? Mods, poll it! These noises. Listen. It's just not on. Imagine having to voice act for this. Alright, everyone vote in the poll. Christopher seems to be winning. The gay Christopher. I'm Christopher, I'm a food server, and I'm looking for a man. You know, Sydney has really strong opinions on Supernatural. What, this one, yeah. She looks a bit like Mikey Meeks. Or like Arya Starr. Wonder what the VA prompt was. Could you please moan like you're getting fingered up the arse? Yeah, let's go Christopher then, since it's 1. 25 votes for Christopher. Let's go! Christopher the Nerd. Food server, Sagittarius. I'm well interested in microscopes, tanks, and grocery coupons. What a bloody nerd, man. And I love green eyes and black hair. Me mate recommended you. I hope you're good, eh?
It's a classic practical type right there.
Okay. Tora's fucking crushing on him. He's so hot. Well, let's hope you're on this list, Tora. You aren't. Okay. What does he like? Black hair and green eyes. Nobody fits this. Nobody fits it. Is this it? Wilson Jarbone. Right, who are we going to? Oh, you made the Horrible Histories title card tier list. Interesting. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Nico Cobblestrom. Julian Germwater. Darius Flashbow. I think it's going to be after the Wilson Jarbone. Right. Don't go for Darius, he's a childminder. Hashtag nonce. What? Oh, he's a child. Yeah, Wait, no, that doesn't mean he's a nonce. Childminder, secretary, pizza delivery driver, or market stall holder. He likes tinkering in his shed. Who does? Oh, he does. Wilson likes tinkering in the shed. Hey, that's not bad. He's rich, he's got a shed. Come on. Come on! Jamaica!
Bring me a doggy bag.
Oh, I have 2 sheds. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise we had money bags in here. 2 sheds. Jerk King? Wait, what? I'm starving. I hope there ain't a queue. Right. I got 3 sheds, mate. Who here has the most sheds? Does anyone here have 4 sheds? Cute at a sit-down restaurant. Well, to get to the table, maybe. That's totally me. You must literally be Christopher. Well, happy to finally meet you. It's kind of okay here, isn't it? Yeah, it ain't too expensive, neither. Oh, your dark brown hair is so current. Do a Jamaican accent. I don't really know how. Cheers, glad you like it. Good evening. Would you be ready to order now? I used to sleep in a shed. Okay, sorry. Well, we're in a Jamaican restaurant. If I went to a Jamaican restaurant, I'd be doing the accents. No, of course I wouldn't. That's silly. That's silly. Yeah, we're already in it. What's your pick for grub today? Something hot with white meat would be fabuloso. Well, bad luck, mate. What has white meat here? Hot with white meat. Jerk chicken. That's hot with white meat, isn't it? Coleslaw does not have white meat.
Oh, Nevo, your balding scalp is so current.
Offended the vitiligo people, now the Jamaicans. What next? The gays. Jerk chicken, please. 2 lots of jerk chicken, please. May I say what a superior choice that is? Obviously, that's his voice because he works here. Oh, Santa Maze. I'm well happy to hear it.
You make a marvellous waiter.
Thanks. Okay, sorry, fine, I'll stop. Should I stop? Poll it, should I stop? Let's talk about... Okay. Occupation. So what do you do for a job then, Wilson? Well, I'm a market stall holder at the Momo. At the Momo? I wouldn't like it if my date said at the Momo. What if... Okay, here's a hypothetical for you all. Let's say you, you're on a first date and you're eating some food in a nice restaurant and your date is saying, every time she has a mouthful, she says, yum.com. That is yum.com. Would you lean in for the kiss? Or...
Somebody's got to do it.
I like it. Thanks, it totally is. So, Christopher, how do you keep busy? I'm a food server. Seems alright, I guess. Alright, mate. What? He's a market stall owner. Nevo, can you count all the bald people in this picture? There's 3. Oh no, I couldn't imagine anything worse than going for food on the first date. Can't eat in front of strangers. Really? I think as long as it's a casual place, that's like the best thing you can do on a first date. What's everyone else's first date ideas? What else do you do other than have food? As long as it's like a... It's not like too like a job interview, you know? Tickle fight on the first date. Jesters, the footy. Watch Big Lee. Take it to CEX. Yeah. Throw him into the canal. I find a woman attractive. Staring contest could be good. Snot packet, that always works. I don't know, I'd get him to decide. You need to have some agency, Oasis Lover. You need to have some agency. I'm just a girl, I can't decide. I was talking to a boy in my class about the 4 Corners challenge, and it really captured him. He seemed quite up for it. Do you fancy him? Because you can go there with him. Go and do the 4 Corners challenge with your first date. I have actually been on a first date to Jesters, funnily enough. Wait, really? You can't go to a first date where there's people pooing and spunking, like, within eyeshot. Well, I mean, actually, genuinely. If it's the right person, you could probably make that fun. Like, oh, there's someone come in there, and you go and have a look. Laugh at them. Oh, there's someone shit in there. And, like, turn your head. Do they do food at Jesters? Imagine having a Jester's seafood boil on your table while there's people coming there, being sick there, pissing there and shitting there. That is a perfect first date for me. Have a seafood boil at Jester's and then go and throw it up in the corner. Perfect. Let's talk about hairstyles. Do you like my hairstyle then? Yeah, it looks well, Lush. What do you think of my hairstyle? Yeah, it's lovely. Both baldies, both baldies. Jester's is unironically the best club in Southampton. I've never been to Southampton. I'll need to go. Choose someone with love. Bang.
Ow.
Should I do an I think an IRL stream in Jester's would be good. Is that Jack Manifold, eh? Who's he on a date with there? Are they winking at me or what? Right back at you, innit? Oh, a bit of a flirt, are you? What am I gonna do?
Looks like it's time to bust out your flirting skills.
Oh, this is new.
You have a selection of love language options to choose from.
It's shut. Wait, Wait, is it actually shut? I knew it was going to shut, but I don't think it actually did. Did it? Jester's Southampton. No, it's open. I think it was going to shut, but I don't think it ever did. Closes at 3 AM today. Hey, I can end stream, get my coat on, and get down there, I think. It's got rooftop seating as well, Jester's. Hey, I reckon a IRL stream here wouldn't be bad. It's not shut, I'm going on Thursday. Well, I know when I'm going to be IRL streaming there. Brilliant. I'm Jester's #1 fan. Wait, this sounds real. Do people actually do the Four Corners there, or is that just is that an urban legend? Have you ever actually done an IRL? No, but I want to get the equipment for it.
To get started.
I really want to do IRL streams. That's the goal. I really, really want to do IRL streams. Are you the spanner because you tighten my nuts? Yes. And A16. Oh, sorry, I thought this was a vending machine because you're looking like a snack.
Their date will show you how they feel about your moves. If a button turns green, then it's correct and in the right position. If a button turns yellow, then if the button
I understand, I understand. Right. What? Okay, do like this. And then so the it's Wordle. Yeah. So okay. Flirts. You were in the back of a Tubbo Sheffield IRL stream. What business did Tubbo have in Sheffield? Right, so guys, the optimal flirting method is to do a little shoulder dance, and then, if you wanted to know. Take notes, everybody. For Jesters. Oh, something tells me you're like a little bit of a sauce pot. Well, we've got to start somewhere, ain't we? Bloody hell. Later that evening. These two are going to be up each other's asses tonight, very soon. Let's talk about our interests. So, someone told us you're into tinkering in the shed. Yes, I'm literally there for tinkering in the shed. What does that involve? Tinkering in the shed. Yes, I'm totally obsessed with tinkering in the shed. In the outhouse. So what do you do to amuse yourself? I like tanks. Wowzers, that's like the most amazingest thing ever. It could be gay code, I don't know. I've never heard that before though. Tinkering in the shed was my gay awakening. What? Pardon me, please enjoy this complimentary special dessert. I love it when that happens. Thank you so much, it's flipping massive, isn't it? Yes, it's a whoopee, you're supposed to share it romantically with your dates. You'll have to split it equally so we get, like, the same amount. Okay. And we both need to get a piece of the fruit.
Share a free dessert, and that's 50-50. Unless, of course, you're sharing with me. Kitty doesn't share dessert.
Happened to me once and I cried. I once got a free creme brulee for my birthday. Sometimes when you're on a date, they notice and they give you free stuff. That's happened to me several times.
Only joking. Slice through the dessert as evenly as possible, and make sure
I'll
to include some of
try.
the fruit in each half.
Top 10 things that never happened. I got a toffee vodka shot. Well, we both got a toffee vodka shot once. For free. They were just like, here, have this. Did they not see you with a man and think you were friends? I don't know, maybe. Evenly, evenly, evenly. No, no, no! Okay. Getting down on one knee to try and get free cake. But I forget I'm with my nan, so it just looks bare odd. How would you slice this evenly, would you say? Like that way, would you say? No, no, not like that. No. Up the middle. No, but everyone, we both need a piece of the fruit, so up the middle's not going to cut it. I'm not clip farming, what do you mean? No, if you just do that, yeah, that's equal, but you both don't get a piece of the fruit. Not equal bit of fruit. No! I want my partner to have as much fruit as me. There. Confirm. Oh, okay, the fruit actually just doesn't matter. Okay. No partner will have as much fruit as you. Right. Why is monthly in the title spelt as monthly? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It must be one of my mods did it. I don't know. One of my mods. Let's eat this monster pud pud. Wicked. Let's stuff ourselves, eh? Not at the restaurant, mate. I think we'd better bounce. Oh, come on then, get on. Yeah, slated it. I'm well falling for Wilson, ain't I? Will you go out with me?
Right at the risk of appearing desperate.
Yes! Do you want to get more serious? Yes, I'm like low-key in love with you, Christopher. Bloody hell, we've had one bit of jerk chicken and a cake and he's in love. Yeah, we're in love, ain't we? Yay! It's gonna make me a total cum bucket. Cum bucket, what? Tora just said, it's gonna make me a total cum bucket back at theirs. K6! Woo! Yes, you did! Oh, no, you didn't say me. Sorry, yeah, you didn't say me. Okay, no, you said it's gonna... Wait, it's gonna me a total cum bucket back at there. Okay, well, okay, I read it wrong. But you also typed it wrong. B, alright, okay. It's gonna be a total cum bucket. Freudian slip, mate. That is Tora's fault. Right. Bottom feeder now, never. Right,
Well
should we
done.
get some more
Promotion. I think it's time to
dates
expand
going?
the agency.
I'm expanding.
This old place could do with a makeover. Pick a nice colour that will attract new customers.
Oh. Couldn't do this in the other game. And yet, this is the best colour,
While
okay.
we're at it, let's get some new windows. I'll let
Window
Finally,
2.
Let's choose a lovely decoration.
A nice little birdhouse. Paint a Union Jack on it. Why can't we just like raise the St. George's Cross instead, Kitty Powers? Please, come on now. Right. Birdhouse, get me in. Okay. Okay, who are we going for then? Bonnie or Sydney? Sydney likes non-binaries and men. Bonnie likes just men. Who are we going for? Do we want a straight date or a possibly a little bit gay date? Sydney? She does seem the most excited. Greetings, initiated. I'm Sydney. I'm a night security guard, and I'm searching for a man or someone non-binary. Is this a thing? Do people go for non-binary people? Isn't that called being a chaser? Or am I wrong there? Am I being unwoke there? Do people go for specifically non-binary people is what I'm asking. Obviously people go for non-binary people, but I'm saying is that a preference that exists? I don't know. Chaser is only trans. Oh, okay. I'd imagine so. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know the law. Sydney Soggyfoot is a night security guard. She's a Taurus who doesn't like horoscopes and loves eating meat. She likes car mechanics, underwear shopping, and child psychology. Alright. And she's looking for love.
Type if ever I've seen one.
No! That's not why I asked. I wasn't asking, do people like non-binary people? Obviously they do. I was asking if that's like a specific, like, I only go for non-binary people. I imagine it must be, right? Yeah, okay. Whatever. I'll stop asking. There are people who are chasers for non-binary people, especially cis guys who chase AFAB non-binary. Now, what is AFAB? All... Is that like all... What I don't know. Oh, okay. Assigned female at birth. Okay. See, I know... Okay, great.
Whilst you were matching couples, I've refreshed the list of candidates in my little black book. Boring old candidates have been replaced with exciting new ones.
The Dark Destroyer goes for non-binary people. Does he? Woke lessons. I'm here for woke class. I'm the guy with the mum who thought you were good looking. Wait, I do remember you! Greg Schmander! You were here for the Ratatouille stream and your mum fancied me. How's she been getting on? How's she been getting on? And then your parents started arguing or something. Maybe I made that up.
You can use the pin button to stop any candidates you've got your eye on from being automatically
okay. So, she likes black hair and blue eyes. Kieran Gullhead is a male. He's dripping for her. She's doing better now I turned the stream on. Is she watching? Hi, Mrs. Schmander. In case you wanted to know, my Discord is below, along with all my other socials. Matt Netheath, Johnny Gaisley, Kenzie Oldwart. All right, okay. It looks like we're going out with Kieran Gullhead, even though he looks insufferable. I'm gonna be completely honest. He looks insufferable. Right, mate. She's still married. There's a reason they call me the home wrecker. They call me the home wrecker. Light aircraft. He likes light aircraft, safety gloves, and volunteer work. God, I can't... He sounds insufferable. He looks insufferable. But I guess that's what she goes for. It's not, actually. It's just he goes for her. Let's find someone she's going to go for. Kenzie Oldwart. Oh, they're non-binary. They like grocery coupons, cats, and model aircraft. And she likes... they like her eyes. Johnny Gay. Who's Johnny? Oh, Johnny Gay. Johnny... Yeah, but they're not compatible, though. Should we go for Kenzie Oldwart? Big up the Oldwart! Alright, okay, come on. Dates! Yes! More spunky dungarees? Do they have spunky dungarees? We're going back to spoons.
King's helmet? My tummy's rumbling just thinking about it.
Brilliant. My tummy... Weatherspoons, my tummy's rumbling just thinking about it. And bosh. I can sense hormones being overproduced in my system. Get this. What? What? Non-binary date at Spoons is the best thing ever. Oh, they do have spunky dungarees. Salutations. Are you generally known as Kenzie? Yeah, you gotta be Sydney. It's pleasing to be here. Right, I'm going out to make some apple crumble, but my mum says bye. Bye, Greg Schmandau. And bye, Greg Schmandau's mum. Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger. Seems okay here, eh? Affirmative. The local humanoids all seem to be to frequent it. Ow. What picture do you reckon they'd each buy on the 2 for £13 deal? I don't really get Weatherspoon's pictures though. I don't really like them. I know The Godfather. Went to Spoons today, Nevo. That's brilliant. That's great to hear. Actually, that reminds me, I need to email Weatherspoons because they charged me for some food I never got. I was at a Disco Spoons, right? I ordered food and he never came. And we asked the woman and she said, "You ordered food?" And we said, "Yes." And we showed her. And she was like, "You weren't meant to be able to order food. It's not food time." And we were like, "Well, can we get a refund, please?" And she said, "Well, you're gonna have to email him." And I haven't yet, but I was starving. And that's when I went to the McDonald's and I had my famous McDonald's that I've shown. What do we all think about this? Hang on, I'm gonna show my McDonald's, and apparently it's contentious, even though I don't really see why it would be. This is the most contentious McDonald's of all time. By the way, I would like to preface by saying this McDonald's I ate when I was towards the end of a night out while I was drunk, and this is what I was fancying. And obviously, I fancied something healthy and refreshing, so I got a McCrispy, an Arla organic milk semi-skimmed, and some carrot sticks. And there's me eating it. And apparently everyone fucking hates it. Well, actually, that's what I get on a regular. Me and you are connected. I actually never get this. I've never had milk or carrot sticks from McDonald's, but it really hit that day. It really hit. That would make me chunder. No, this absolutely hit the spot at the time, and you're all hating for no reason. I think I always get milk. Yum! I do really like milk. Every time I come in from a night out, I have a pint of milk. Settles your stomach after a nice meal. Yes, it does. I'm a big milk drinker. None of the items. Okay. And you know what, to be honest, the worst item out of all three of these was the McCrispy. It was dry as a bone. I didn't get any sauce on it. And do you know what's really... I had to eat this alone because I couldn't find my friends. As I was eating that on my own in the corner of McDonald's. At like 11 o'clock at night. No, there is sauce, but they didn't... I'm saying it didn't come with like extra sauce and there was like minimal sauce on it. There was like a tiny little like... A sneeze of sauce on this McCrispy. Ordering a McCrispy at midnight like the workers are going to put effort into it. Well, I'm fucking hungry. When I had a midnight Burger King in Amsterdam, it was one of the best burgers I ever had, and then I had to pay to go for a shit in the toilet. 11 o'clock and your night's already coming to an end. Well, it was more of a day thing, really. It just lasted, like, whatever. What's it to you? Anyway, your brown eyes are well nice. Gratitudes, they are both genuine as well. Guys, it's official. Yes, I have taken a shit in an Amsterdam Burger King toilet, and I paid for the privilege. Good evening. Would you be ready to order now? Yes, that would be most expedient. Please divulge your preference of food. I think I want something hot with red meat. Right. Hot with red meat. Lancashire hot pots. I will require 2 rations of Lancashire hot pot, please. May I say, what a superior choice that is. Brilliant. Sydney's a proper Stilton on onion tart. God, they're both so insufferable. Nice one. Sounds well tasty, doesn't it? It looks like Average Harry. He was doing an average... they were doing an Average Harry face then. They were like... Agreed, my hunger levels are at a maximum.
Look, they're lapping it up.
2. Shoot them with love. Average Harry geeked. Average Harry if he was wearing spunky overalls. Yes, we're speaking to them through an earpiece, I think the law is. Let's talk about hair. Is my hairstyle attractive to you? It's alright, isn't it? What? What a rude bastard. You are unnervingly honest. What do you think about my hair then? I'm extremely attracted by it. Oh, that's really nice. At least she can grow some. Rude and spunky. Here's the meal you ordered. We're talking to them through an earpiece because they need help dating. We're a dating agency, that's what they do. Luke Bennett's got a new lad. Is he Leng? How do... send a link. I want to see. I want to assess. I want to analyse their dynamic. Let's talk about facial decor. Have you any thoughts about my clear complexion? That's quite nice, don't it? Gratitude, I feel better about myself now. Do you like my clear complexion? Yes! Wow, that's nice. The portions here are well big, aren't they? Not really. Affirmative, very large. Please observe me. Eating fail! I've smeared food down the front of myself. Maybe you want to wear a bib or something. Only joking. This is awful. When you accidentally like dribble food or spit out food on a date, it's like the worst thing ever. Or like drop your fork or something. Embarrassing. This is a suboptimal situation. I'm unsure of what action to take. How long do you think she spends on Reddit a day? 24 hours. Constantly hooked in. Go on. Have a butcher's in the lost property bin. There's got to be something in there. I'm not going to wear lost property clothing on my date. Butcher's bin.
It's lucky this restaurant has a lost and found section, because your client needs an immediate...
Who's leaving their clothes at Weatherspoons? Are these people shagging in Weatherspoons and then leaving without their clothes?
What do you think their date will like from the...
Oh god. Pink polo shirt. T-shirt with a wand on it. Or a green T-shirt. Getting baptized. Who's getting the baptizing spoons? Me! It's like when you forget the PE kit. Oh, innit? I had to wear some fucking flip-flops for PE once because I forgot my trainers. Pick 2. Ninny's out in spoons! Ninny's out in spoons! Wait, did that... Okay, I didn't... Okay, I thought I showed my belly then. I think my first IRL baps was observed at Spoons. What are you talking about, Conan? I bloody hope you mean burger baps, mate. I bloody hope you mean a bacon bap. Luke Bennett's boyfriend is in Just Chatting. Let's see. Some girl flashed. Who is flashing in Weatherspoons? Right, Luke Bennett's got a man. I love my boy so much. That's nice. Bless. Hey, well, it should be, honestly, it should be like, nah, it's making me feel sick. No, it should make you feel like, you know what, if Luke Bennett can find love, then anyone can. Should be happy. Me and who? Me and who? That's what I'm saying. Me and who? Bless him, honestly, inspirational, bless him. No, he's gone from an absolute Tinder/grinder fiend to having a man. He's taken now. That's nice. That's good. That's a good thing. Looks like he's been crushed by a wall of concrete in that second pick. Every single gay person I know has had some kind of interaction with Luke Bennett on Tinder or another website. Number 2. Let's... What? Why is there a right answer? Observe, I've returned. What's your opinion? What a load of rubbish! Looks flipping terrible! What? This is highly awkward. How am I supposed to know? This person... Average Harry's fucking horrible. Yeah, they told me to go to the Lost and Found. I came back with a t-shirt. They're like, it's horrible. What do you expect? It's from Lost and Found at Spoons.
Throwing food around? I don't know. Whatever next.
I don't care if you're non-binary. Don't be bloody rude. Love and all. Let's talk about occupation. Please tell us your occupation, Kenzie. I'm a janitor for my sins. I like it. Yeah, isn't all. What do you do for a job then? Security guard. Something in it. Right. Get him in jokey, honestly. He just paves now. Mopping up spunk all day. Yeah, that's why they're covered in white shit. Mopping up spunk all day. What a prick. I don't want to go out with this person at all. What amount should we tip the restaurant employee? Let's give him 30%! You can fuck off.
It's time to break out those math skills or a calculator so that you can tip the correct amount.
£7.32.
Don't want to contradict what they...
Here's the agreed monetary bonus. Blimey, you're well brainy, aren't you? 30%! 30% tip at Weatherspoons. Fuck off. Better say goodbye then. And okay, what do we reckon? I'm not going out with this freak. This rude arsehole. Another date might be of benefit. No. I'm gonna say no. The word dickhead. Not even friends. No. Yeah, let's just be friends. Only one tip only one tip my date needs. Yeah. UK pubs have swords on the wall. It's true. Every single Weatherspoons has a different sword on the wall. Friends, let's be friends. Let's add each other on Instagram and then unfollow each other after about 3 months. Let's go. Woo! We've reached the end of our dating adventure. See you around town, maybe. That is very unlikely.
The word that springs to mind is...
Hey, she tried non-binary people. It didn't work out. Let's get you a bit of cock, love. We're just... I don't think I've ever seen one in mine. A sword. They keep them behind the bar. When are we doing Garctic? We can do Garctic at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, I think. Garlic landline, yes! Right. 2:30, I want to go bed. No. Some really thick girl follows me on Instagram and unfollowed me after I posted a story of me drinking Corona. John Ice. It wasn't the Corona that was the problem, it was your face. Right, I deduce there is someone more compatible in your database. Is there, though? Should we go with Kieran Gullhead? We need to find her an actual man who respects her and loves her for who she is. Looks sexy. It looks absolutely insufferable. Then no, she's not non-bi. Wait, she is non-bi. Oh, I thought. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry. No, okay, this entire time I thought they were the only non-binary one, but they're non-binary as well. I've been cancelled. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, but we don't know their pronouns, though. There's 2 of them! Alright, Kieran Gullhead, let's have you then. You're failing woke class. Mom, I got a C in woke class! I know what, assigned female at birth is, but I just can't get my head around pronouns. That's a pass. Yeah, but if I want to go to Oxford University for woke studies, I need to get an A+. This VOD's getting scrubbed. Dates. Come on. Okay, Sydney and Kieran. Surely. We don't know their pronouns. Elite save. Never. How long have you been on estrogen? About 10 months.
The King's helmet.
Okay, unless I'm reading it wrong, doesn't he heart men who they're interested in? No, the bigger one is their gender, and then the smaller one is what they like. Anyway, we're going back to spoons. You can't go on a date to the same place. The workers are going to be like, hold on a minute. First date back in the same place as the failed date. You can't do it.
Ooh.
What's awful is when you go on a date to, like, a restaurant that you really like, and it doesn't work out, so you can't go again. You can't go on the next date. You have to find somewhere else. For a different person, I mean. Long. And you don't want the workers to think you're a tart if you come in with a new person. Anyway. Are you the human named Kieran? Oi, oi, you gotta be Sydney, eh? Pleased to meet you. I am.
This could be the start of something special.
Ooh. What's awful is going on a date and the guy can't eat pizza like a normal person. What, you mean like that guy who eats stuff with, tongs? That guy. Did you go on a date with him? She's gone to the same restaurant, wearing the outfit she took from the Lost and Found to the last failed date. The same night, by the way. Don't mind it here, eh? Affirmative. I would tend to agree with that conclusion. Your brown eyes are well nice, eh? Gratitude. They are both genuine as well. Why does she keep using that line? And I love your dark brown hair and all. Excellent. I shall make note of your pleasant comments. Bloody hell. They have all sorts working at Spoons nowadays, don't they? Good evening. Can I take your order? Affirmative. Let the food ordering begin. What's your thought process? I think something hot with fish. Hot with fish at Weatherspoons. What can you get that's hot with fish from Weatherspoons? Jellied eels. Oh, fish and chips. Okay, of course. I went on a date at my house. So we were eating Domino's and his hands were drenched in pizza sauce and stained my white bedding. Right. Yeah. It's pizza sauce that stained your white bedding on a date to your house. You don't need to use that excuse in my chat. I ghosted him after that day. Do you know what? That actually doesn't. That makes sense. I agree. Oh. Jelly deals are cold though, aren't they? It's fish and chips. Fish and chips, please. Oh, I can't wait to get that in me gob. Sounds great, eh? Only those nutritional food items for you, Kieran. I went on a date and he pooed on my bed. I went on a date and he pooed in my bed and in the sink and on the carpet and rubbed it in and also smeared it on the walls. Did he go on a date with a monkey or like a chimpanzee or something? What are you talking about? Occupation. What's your occupation, Kieran? I'm a shop assistant for me sins. I like it. Yeah, what's your job then, Sydney? I'm night security guard. Something in it. Why is everyone so mean about night security guards? Something in it. It does pay my way, so... The only easy finding ingredients in a place and chips. Enjoy. I think it's the FNAF person. So, sorry, this might sound like a weird question, but you don't work at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, do you? Because that would be an ick. Let's talk about clothes. What's your analysis of my outfit? It's alright, isn't it? Well, would you believe me if I told you that this came straight from the lost property bin in this Weatherspoons? Oh my god, so thrifty. Tora. Okay, someone pin that and put it in fucking Hall of Shame. Went on a date and it was a total cum bucket near the ends. Tora. I appreciate your kind comment. So do you like my outfit? Your fashion sense is off the pie chart. Red hat and red t-shirt. Oh, nice. I'm just going to pop to the bog. I'd never say I'm going to pop to the bog on a first date, I'll be honest. Yeah, when are we having a Tora the Knock on live execution? That's what I'm asking. Ew. Not a fan of that. John Ice has a story here. My sister went out with her friend's friend and her friend's fella. They all snuck into her friend's house and the girl's fella needed a poo. He went for a poo and the girl's dad came upstairs, so her fella hid under the bed and started pooing and had to clean it up with a scarf. This was the girl's dead mother's scarf and my sister still has the video. She has a video of someone pooing on a scarf under a bed. Everything in order? Just had a quick change. Why is he gone into the bathroom to change into a Reform UK t-shirt?
Something has changed about their date.
I hate
You have to
this.
spot the difference correctly,
What an awful
or
t-shirt.
I'm not sure they'll take it well.
Oh, he went to the Lost and Found. Smatching. Clothing. The clothing's changed. The improvements are clear and substantial. Ban John Ice for that message in the poll. I would never shit in someone else's house, and I'd especially never shit under their bed or on their dead mum's scarf. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if that sounds like, I don't know if that's crazy. Yeah, I know. Why is he putting on? It looks like a nurse's gown. It does. Your bird gets you clothes from the Weatherspoons Lost and Found. Okay, let's talk about our interests. So you're an enjoyer of safety gloves? Yeah, I flipping love safety gloves.
It takes all sorts.
Hyped Optimal, you're obviously a person of culture. Only I'm well into it, eh? So what kind of stuff do you like doing? Underwear shopping. Sounds interesting. I'm pleased by your reaction. Okay, here's the bill. Brilliant. Do you want to go halves?
How will your
Oh
clients
shit.
and their date split the bill?
This is new.
You'll have to play pachinko to make their decision.
The best part about being gay is that you don't have to, like, the best part is that if you're in a relationship with someone, you can just say, like, oh, whoever's idea it is pays. No, not the top pays the bill. Whoever's idea it was to come out pay, and then you take it in turns. That's, yeah, exactly. That is so real. Speaking from experience, well, yeah, Boschman, yeah. Yes, I am talking from experience. Okay, drop coin.
Traditional candidates will want your client to pay, but modern types will want to ditch convention.
Why not just dine and dash?
We can be boring and go Dutch.
Go Dutch. Who pays?
Wait, Nevo, you're gay, what?
Oh, as if I'm paying. Oh wait, I dropped more coins. The one doing the ramming pays. That's mad. Doesn't the gayer one pay? Yeah, you do a get who's the most gay competition, like a RuPaul's Drag Race quiz, and then whoever's the most gay has to pay. Surely the bottom pays, so the top gets more energy for bum fun. Shut up.
Yeah.
Hi, Jamie. We should divide the bill equally. Yeah, I suppose so. Boring. Okay. Lip sync for your money. Yes! You have to do a lip sync and get the waiter to decide who's the best. Shantae, you pay. That's sick what I just said there. Shantae, you pay. And then go home. Kieran fulfills the criteria beyond my imagining.
Oh.
Will you go out with me? Yeah! Yippee! Straight sex, straight sex, straight sex, straight sex! Wow, did you get them swimsuits from the Weatherspoons lost property as well? God, blimey. Oh wait, no, they're non-binary. Yeah, but... Okay, well, non-binary sex, non-binary sex, non-binary sex. No, but then what is... No, but... okay, whatever. But stuff, but stuff, but stuff! They both died of exhaustion. Well, okay, so to not discriminate, we're just going to assume that everybody in this game just does butt stuff. That's just what we're going to assume. Brapposcope! Fuck off! Don't say that. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever read. Actually delete that. Hall of Shame. Right. What do we reckon? Are we going to do one more or are we going to go straight to Garctic? Can we all just assume that everybody in the game does water sports? No. We can't. Okay. Guys, let's go to goo goo Garctic phone. Would any mods like to set up a game with 14 max people in it? Please. And one way you have to verify your Discord. Please. And by the way, as usual, Bollock Frog is banned. And while I wait, wait, how to pull in jesters. Wait, there's a video called How to Pull in Jesters, and it's 3 minutes long, and there's also a video called "Spending a Day in the UK's Worst Nightclub." Wait, who's the person who said there are jesters regular? Are they still here? It was you! Eerie Was, right? Was it? Your name was similar. Oh no, it was is BSD. Sorry, your names are quite similar. They're both short and start with I and have an A in them. Okay. Did you? Sorry. I don't slander me. I've never been to Jesters. Well, your name twin has.
Hey there, Jimmy.
Jeepers, mister! You scared me!
So you've heard you're guaranteed to pull in Jesters? But
Is that true? Are you guaranteed to pull in
Fear
Jesters?
no more. This educational video will tell you all you need to know.
Is this a
First,
student film?
Let's master the basics. The chat-up line. If you get this down, you're sure to score.
Right.
Let's go!
Your bird does your exams in Jesters.
Is your name Frodo? Because I'm going to destroy your ring this evening.
Hey, that'd work on me.
Hey there.
Oh no, wait, no, I need to press this and get in.
Really hot.
Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? I think I'm in. There's 14 out of 14 players. Everyone was super quick with that. Nevo! What? 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 I think I'm in. Am I in? Am I cool nickname 3517? Is that me? Hold on, hang on a minute, No, but you're grown, we need more spaces. Yeah, but it'll take ages. I'll just do 2 games. Hang on. Oh yeah, I am cool nickname. Okay, that is me, yeah. Right. And by the way, don't worry, we'll do 2 games, so if you're not in this one, you can be in the next one. Let me just get the, No, this one isn't Discord authentication, that's why I was confused. You're averaging like 50 million views now, mate. It's true, I'm kind of famous. Where's the usual one? I forgot to put it on the thing. I've been booted off. Oh dear. Here it is. Hold on. It's Dispersion Relation by Kevin MacLeod. This is our usual Jackbox song. Right. Right. I'm ready! I'm ready! Let's get this shit started! Right. Rise a sentence. 4 corners challenge. No. Marriage at Jesters. Among the 4 corners. Has anyone ever been proposed to at Jesters nightclub among the shit, piss, vomit, and cum? A cum, shit, and piss filled proposal. Hashtag your mum. Okay, great. Eerie was apparently. How do you say your name? Is it Eerie Was? Eerie Was? Eerie Was. Right. Eerie Was. Pennywise delivering Dominoes to Rizzo like the pizza, yeah. Okay, brilliant. I think I'm just drawing a generic clown by accident. Yeah, it's gonna look more like Pennywise now. When are you gonna do Jesters on stream? I think it is essential. Once I get my... I think my next huge purchase after the mic will be IRL stream equipment. Because I have so many ideas. That'll be the next big purchase. Other than the Nintendo Switch 2. Which is essential for my Tomodachi Life 2 career. Is that Krusty the Clown? No, it's Pennywise, bro. Oh wait, no, he's delivering a balloon by accident. You'll end up breaking all the RL equipment. Well, what I've realised is actually a thing that happens. Is people, like, call the police and say, hey, there's a gimp with a knife. Can you arrest them, please? And then they get arrested. I didn't really think about that being a possibility, and it's kind of scary. Imagine that happening at Jester's nightclub. If someone hates me that much. Because it happened to Bilzo, didn't it? It happened to Tubbo's friend Bilzo. Jamie swat on your IRL stream because you didn't go for a pint with him. There's Rizzo, this is you. Oh shit, I've got no time! And your pink t-shirt. And there's Pennywise. Oh shit, no time, no time! Yeah, that'll do. Perfect. Class that, mate. In it! Why is one of the rules don't join the Discord call if you're driving? Because we've had that before. We've had, because we just don't deem it safe. We don't deem it safe to be driving about while you're in a Discord call. You need to set up for when you get a car. I'm not going to be streaming and driving at the same time. Big Lee. Walking. Curly. So specific. Well, sometimes very specific stuff happens. Yeah, Conan, you can hold my camera while I drive. Looks like so. The first IRL stream that we're doing is going to every Weatherspoons in Leeds for a stream. Me and Conan. He's confirmed to be part of it. 4 corners challenge at Gestures. Go on! Okay. Long day when Jamie pulls up next to you on the M5. Okay, this is going to be someone squatting and curling out of shit in Gestures. This is corner number 4. Oh, okay. Sorry, Conan. I thought you said that you'd do it. I'm sorry. And then someone here is going to be pissing. Conan and I, not Conan and me. Sorry, Tora. I didn't realise I was doing my English GCSE. And I thought I was just streaming. I thought I was streaming at 11 o'clock at night for fun. I didn't realise I was being tested on my grammar. There's the pisser. I don't really feel like drawing the comma. And this is Jesters. This is what Jesters looks like. Can I offer you a picture of my vom in Jesters for reference? Wait, did you do the 4 corners challenge? No, it is the 4 corners challenge. We're just zooming in on 2 of the corners. By the way, I've always said this. If someone can prove that they did the Four Corners Challenge in Jester's nightclub, I will give them VIP for life in the Discord server and the stream. I've always said that. How would they prove that? Good point, actually. Wait, can you even do it if you're a girl? Because, well, I guess you can, but it's not quite the same. Squirt in one corner. I've only done one corner. I'll do the other 3 on Thursday. Yeah, go on then. VIPs don't exist. They do for the 4 corners. Wait, I didn't type it. Wait, shit, I didn't type. Accusatory man. Fingers Bart for headphone related crime. He won. No, think like points. Finger. What? How else would you say that? Like, accusatory man. Points. Oh. Yeah, but finger is another way of saying like accusers. But I can't say accusers because I've said accusatory man. Yuck! Poo on tongue. I'm not drawing that. What order is the most optimal? I've always said that you've got to do the difficult ones last because you can't shit in the corner then get kicked out, then you're missing out the other 2 corners, the other 3 corners. So what you've got to do is you've got to discreetly you've got to try and discreetly be sick and piss without anyone hopefully noticing, and then you've got to come, and then you pit, and then you shit. That's my optimal method. I know there's other methods that people have described, but that was my idea. Draw that chatter had worms and his mum filmed it. If that's a prompt, I'll draw it. That is the most disgusting thing that's ever been put in this chat, by the way. Other than what Braposcope said earlier, that was awful. Tee-hee-hee. Not on Braposcope. What kind of tongue is that? Like this. What was said? What was said? What did he say? Oh, he said, licking a log out or something. As a way of saying rimming. He said licking a log out. It's just disgusting. It's one of the most unappealing ways I've heard that be said. You love it, but I don't. It's disgusting. Fishing around in the Salmon Canyon. What? Oh, and my drawings are slaying tonight, says Jamie. Brilliant. I can't wait to see them, Jamie. The Chocolate Canal. I like sugar walls. That's a fun way of saying it. One of my favourite words for part. It's for a females from bum, but butcher's bin is a good word. Yeah, but a good phrase. I like that one. Or quim. You can use quim for pretty much anything. Cleaning the rusty sheriff's badge. You've just made that one up. That one doesn't even make sense. Big Lee using gravy as skincare. Quim's good. Boffin Snatch is... I think Witch made up Boffin Snatch, but I like that. Kebab Sleeve, Wizard Sleeve, Clown's Pocket. Yep. Coin Purse is a classy one. Princess Parts is a good one. The Pit. Plunge in the Clunge. A Wellington boot covered in ham. Axe wound. Gimp portrait, actually. Okay, I'm gonna draw uncomfortable chair syndrome, saying, actually. Actually, if the universe is infinite, then infinite possibilities. If the universe is infinite, then there's a universe where I'm Spider-Man. Nope, that's not how it works. Hey, this is actually a pretty decent drawing of uncomfortable chair syndrome. There's a universe where I'm allowed a pillow. If there's infinite universes, that means, miss, that I'm allowed a pillow in my exam in one of these universes. Let's make it this one. Letter slip. Is that the farmer from Shaun the Sheep? No, it's uncomfortable chair syndrome. And he's going to say, actually. He's going to have his finger up in the air. I got an anti-piracy screen on my DS Shaun the Sheep of his Off His Head edition. Wait, what happened on the anti-piracy screen? Was it like Shaun the Sheep hanging himself or something similar? What colour is his tie? It doesn't really matter, does it? There he is. Actually, he says, actually. You're actually dead good at drawing sometimes. Thank you. I appreciate that. You can definitely tell who he is, can't you? Actually, miss. Yeah, this is Tora. How do I join this? You're gonna have to wait for the next one. But yeah, the link will be in the Discord, so you're gonna have to join. Let me press it. The Nev Nation Discord. Amazing! Wait, why is that not working? That works. How confusing.
Anyone?
Amazing! Hi, Mini Tom. Oh my god! What an incredible drawing! Big Lee looking miserably back at Earth in a space suit. That's alright. We've got Van Gogh in here today. That's actually very good. Who drew this? Well done. Mrs. Kieran. So guys, if you didn't know, I've gone to space. Right. Okay. We can't really use the BBC Smart Gallery thing because it always gets copyrighted. So we're gonna use. No, not that. Not trolling music. This'll do. Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's not done. I thought it was done. Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry, we're not done. I thought we were done for some reason. It went weird. Girly triangle burns hand on stove. It's saying, ah! Still got 4 left. I'm sorry, it went weird. I thought we were done. That's their bow in their hair. That's a very girly triangle. I forgot my sleep apnea machine, guys. I don't know how to draw an oven. I guess like this. What a girly triangle that is. Pink to make the girls wink. Yeah, we are doing another, yeah. Let me turn this music off. The Stanley Parable music. Back to this. Back to this classic. The NEVO first Garctic phone theme. I want to be like a little bit... I want to make it more girly. There you go. Pink triangle, new Nev Nation character. My PC's not lagging. What do you mean? I'm sorry in advance. What's her name? Triesha. Pink triangle, new word for vag. Oh, and my drawings are shit. It's okay, Clay. Youch! This looks horrifying. Man gets blasted by sun's rays. Ouch. You make her in Tomodachi Life. The pink triangle. I don't know how possible that is. Make her. You can't make a triangle in Tomodachi Life. Maybe on the Switch one, to be fair. Wish. You met the wormy shit in Tomodachi Life. I can't remember who said that because I made it anonymous in the TikTok. I made it anonymous because I was like, even if they say yeah, you can use it, it's just such a awful story that I don't think I should publicize the name. Oh yeah, it was Pippin. It was Pippin, Lord Pippin. Rank lip pimple. Who comes up with this? It was you. It was you, Lord Pippin. See, I felt a little bit bad about like. I made a TikTok clip of that, you saying that, but I made it anonymous purposely because I was like, I didn't know if you wanted it to be public knowledge. W Lord Pippin and his W wormy shits. The best lore story. Yeah, it is. Maybe I should make them purple. A bit like to pay homage to Shoshi and the Trapped Woman. I'll make it purple, and then wait until the lip pimple. Love the TikTok. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good story. Thanks for sharing it. That is a minging lip pimple. Disgusting. Needs to be more infected and disgusting. It does, you're right. Ew. Yellow teeth to make the pimple more disgusting. Oop. There, that is a minging lip pimple, that is. It's like if your nose was lips instead. Hi, Paul McCartney. And a dangling brown piercing. Yeah, wait. I might have time to make the lips a little bit more chapped. There you go. Needs to put some shoulder grab on that. You've got one of them white. Wait, yeah, we need a new theme for the channel. Hang on, I'll talk about it after. Corny poo gnome. I'll talk about it now. Actually, every week this channel's theme is meant to change. Last week I changed it to inside your bin reveal, which wasn't very popular, to be honest. We didn't get many inside of bins. So what should the theme of the channel be this week? Matcha reveal. Armpit... No, not armpit reveal. That's disgusting. Best fart noise, no. Can't show mine. No, not skids reveal. Physical media. How many leg hairs can you pull off? Dog, wormy shit reveal. These are all awful ideas. Maybe I'll just get rid of it. Gay streamer. Okay, this is going to be my original character. It's going to be a new Nev Nation character called Gay Streamer. I'm going to try my hardest to make this a likeable character for the LGBTQ community to adopt. His posture is terrible. He's gay. Wait, it needs to be paler. Who's this meant to be? It's a new original character called Gay Streamer. Okay. Then how's... Oh, wait, but how's he... Oh, I haven't really met him as streamer. I haven't really met him as streamer. Wait, I'll give him headphones. Headphones. He needs headphones. Pink headphones. Shit, I've ruined the drawing. I've ruined the drawing. Shit. Pink and blue class changed the colour of the shirt. No, it was fine. You can wear anything with blue jeans. Right, okay. Now, let's look at the... let's look. We'll use this music from now on. I'm excited. Trousers were awful. Luma, you need to start album visualization, please. Is it quiet? Okay. Rebecca's Chinese making pseudo-creme cheesecake. Today I'm making pseudo-creme cheesecake. Young woman spanking a cinnamon bun. Why did it have to become sexual? Youch. Blonde idiot touches hot stove and X. X? Triangle woman burns hand on hob. Oh, this is where I come in. Wait. Ow! Triangle girly burns hand on stove. Breaking news. Pink triangle touches car battery. That's really good. Little pink lady triangle zaps my car. Someone help. OMG. Curlout's really good at drawing. Thanks Bebo Likes Fanta for following. I like Fanta too! Actually, no I don't. I don't like Fanta. What am I on about? I'm just trying to appeal to this new follower. I don't actually like Fanta. Nevo stream, but he's secretly a vampire. Let's make this customer's order. This customer ordered the 4 mystery ingredients sourced from Jesters. There's me, Vampire Nevo first. Oh, that's my pink hat. Stinky dumplings or the blazing sun. Man cries. That is a poem, that is. Today, I'm making deep-fried sex 7 bollock frog. Crying emoji in the sweltering sun. Oh my god, he's getting burned. He's getting singed. I don't really like orange drink, really. I don't like Tango either, Bebo Likes Fanta. I'm sorry. My guy getting burned by the sun. Man gets blasted by the sun's rays. Ouch! These emojis are really good. Man being burned by grinning sun. Yeah, actually, I do like J2O. I like Sunny D as well. I just don't like fizzy. I don't really like fizzy stuff in general. I'm boring. I'm a boring man. Pennywise delivering Dominoes to Rizzo like the pizza, yeah? Adorable. Very wholesome. Nevo's a vegetarian. People likes Fanta. Pennywise likes pizza. Pennywise gives cancer patient kid FNAF pizza. Why did we think that Rizzo's a cancer patient kid? Clown and man in blue t-shirt laugh over pizza. I remember being on holiday when I was 10, drinking too many J2Os and getting the worst stomach cramps of my life. Look, that happened to me pretty much with Pepsi. In them big giant cups that you used to get from holiday. Pizza man laughs at pizza couple. Pizza man laughs at pizza couple. How did you get it completely right? My nanny has an infinite stash of J2Os. Ooh. One pizza with too many pepperonis, laughing at pizza with not many. Aww. what, I don't know what this implies. The rich laughing at the poor, I guess. Never getting annoyed with his audio being upside down. Why have you done poo leaking out of me? Oh no, I have to return my Asda bike. It's not from Asda. It's expensive. Yo. Bart Simpson has to be involved. Accusatory man fingers Bart for headphone-related crime. Glitterberry J2O. Oh, it's been so long since I had that. At Perry's Chicken, they call it a J20, and I was so confused. Nevo scolding Bart. Ay caramba. Yeah, great drawing. Peter Griffin, all big lead, points rudely at little Barty S. Smug Peter Griffin points at Cuba Bart. Oh, and do you know why it's J20? I don't know. Yeah, brilliant drawing, Clay. Why did you scribble it all out? Yeah, I know. I said, can I have a J2O, please? And they looked at they were like, what? And I was like, J2O, and they said J20, and I was like... I contributed, to be fair. I contributed. No, why is that me? Okay, today, guys. Today, Tora sent me a meal. What is that? Never with 2 wings, not that wings. What an awful drawing of me. Never with bonehead, square torso, and gimp chain balls. What the hell is that? Looks like Minecraft oak plank with a bone for a head. Brill. Mint. Mint that. It's well good. Big Lee walking curly. That's a beautiful. That's a nice. That's a wholesome drawing. I'd have that as a sticker. Big Lee walking curly. Oh, which one? I went on hunger strike for that one. Oh my god, that's awful. He's pulling it along. Big Lee dragging dead dog on a leash. No, why has it gone so awful? Come on, Curly. Oh, what an awful drawing of Big Lee. Big Lee drags around a decomposed dog. No, why is it dead? Big Lee walking Curly, but Curly not alive. Who killed Curly? Can we trace it back to when Curly died? Jamie takes dead dog for a walk. As if you know Jamie, but not Big Lee. That's crazy. Chop, chop. Become Jamie right at the end there. I'm sure he's happy about that. Chatting up a burning jesters. Brilliant. Four corners challenge at jesters. Go on. Yep. Four corners challenge, piss and poo. Hang on, this song's getting boring now. Music, play. Oh my god! Shitless man lays on floor and has pooed and peed himself. Failed four corners challenge, pee and poo done in same corner. I failed! Four corners challenge, failure. Wait, what? I can't poo. Never after four corners challenge surrounded by all four. Why have you done me with spiky anime hair? Okay, brilliant. Bro, he's anime. Stinky Gimp Boy rubs onion on head. I like that drawing of me. Nevo smears shit on his head while wearing woodlouse costume. I'm not in wood. Ew! Never rubbing liquid on his face. I wonder if this will come back round to being shit. Of course it will. Well, it's gravy actually. Big Lee using gravy as skincare. That's awful. Massive head, no hair, covered in gravy. That's good. Little guy with really big head gets drowned in red gravy. I wonder if this will become me. Nevo drowning in a volcano full of gravy. I knew it. That's good. That's good. That's a good. It looks like... Okay, this is sick. And Nev Nation 6-7. 6-7. Balding Gimp attempting to maintain relevance. What? What not? Why do you all draw me so horribly? Actually, it says Nerdy Gimp with chain. Why have you given me orange teeth? Gimp portrait, actually. This is awful. What an awful drawing of me. Looks like Kanito Pear. Miss, can I bring a pillow into the exam? Pillow? Band member asks about Grey Square. What band member is that? What's Grey Square? Fuck off! Crazy reaction face. That's quite scary. That is crazy. That's crazy. That was so cool. Never first sucked into a black hole. Interesting. See, I kind of like doing this. Jack Manifold, when he's streaming, always does like this. That is like an amazing drawing, by the way. Giant Nevo inflating to be bigger than Earth. Big Lee in the solar system, at least I think that's Big Lee. Big Lee lost in space. Drift away from Earth, little Lee. This is awesome, Curl. Curl, you're so good at drawing. Olivia loves art. Thanks for following. Bigley looking miserably back at Earth in a spacesuit. Oh. Sad Nevo in space, looking at Among Us Red and Earth. So sad. Brilliant. Thanks, Lucifer. Really pushed the boat out with that. Among Us has killed Naked Martin. Naked Martin? Nah. This is an awesome drawing as well, by the way. That's cool. Marriage at Jester's. Aww. How nice. Four Corners wedding. Bless. Jester's awful wedding reception. A beautiful wedding ceremony with pee and poo guests. That's awful. What an awful drawing. Marriage with piss, poo and piss, I think. This is just going to be poo and piss getting married. What's... Poo and piss getting married. Okay, great. I do. Oh, it is quite sweet, actually, which is the sad part. Poo pee pee at the altar, how romantic. Awful drawing there. Nevo GPT, generate me a gay marriage. A gay image. Gay gimp. Some sort of gay gimp. I'm not entirely sure who this is, sorry. Okay, it's me. Brilliant. Destiny of Marge, thanks for following. Destiny of Marge. Gimp with a chain is gay. Woke nonsense. OMG Slay. Never feeling very zesty. Did anyone else think that the sequel to Wii was going to be Poo? Yes! Is what I always say. Annoying gay R never with ugly gay R hat is camp gay. What? You can tell who's been here. Like some people are nice and some people are horrible. Lucifer's drawing got blocked. Wow, Lucifer, what did he say? I think Lucifer must have said a slur. Gay streamer, there he is, the gay streamer. I can't believe I didn't clock that that was meant to be me. That was horrible. Easter Bunny had one too many. Spoon scrap. Why is he doing the four corners in spoons? Tinky Winky Rabbit, four corners challenge. Poe, it's just Poe doing his shit. Teletubby taking a big shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Poe shitting on the floor. That's Poe. Poe taking several shits. He's very happy with himself. What is that? That's not Poe. Bear with no arms, fires poo out arms and leg holes. Great. Brilliant. Corny poo gnome is what I thought that was. Hello, I'm the corny poo gnome. That's what he's saying. Awesome. Gary Neville scranning a cream egg. That should be good. Man eating pooey chocolate coin. Woman off trapped with mega herpes. Okay, okay. Thank God it's not... Ew! That's so that's disgusting. Purple herpes lips. This is Splatoon music, dude. Yes. You're so good at... You lot are so good at drawing herpes for some reason and cold sores. Ew. Rank lip pimple. Yeah. That's pretty rank. Purple lips got cold sore. Ew, Witcher. disgusting. I'm eating! Stop it! Self-portrait. That was brilliant. I think we should do another one with half of the players. One last one with 7 players. Yeah, I've had coleslaw before, but I don't really like coleslaw. Can I join again? It's first come, first serve, mate, unfortunately. Luma, are you hosting again, or should I? I could host it. I'm being so dead serious. Michael Barrymore was around the same town my school is in and was seen walking outside this morning. What? You should say, I think I know the Simpsons to him. Let me in, I'll go live from Jester's on Thursday. Wait! It should be in Discord, yeah. You are allowed to join again, but just be wary that there's a lot of people who also want to join. So, if you're joining and you've already been in, just know that you're taking up a coveted space that a lot of people would kill to have. Just know that, okay? The link should still be in the Discord if you'd like to join again. I actually quite like doing this. This is quite satisfying. Like, every time Jack Manifold... this is the same or similar mic that Jack Manifold has. Every time he's streaming, he's always like this. Like, always adjusting it constantly. And I can see why. It's sort of like a therapeutic action. A little bit. It's very satisfying. Anyway, yeah, there's a new link. Shag him then. What? It's nothing to do with Jack Manifold. Okay, we've got some people in. We've got Clay, me, Red Skittle, Master Obama, Brapposcope, Ollie, Squarper, Colt, Cool Nickname, 6019, Terracotta Pie, Brooklyn, Priya, Todd, Cumbucket. Okay. Did you make me the host? Wait, what? Oh, there's a new link. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry. I'm on the old link. Silly me! Oopsie! Whoops! Sorry! I'm just a girly! Sorry, that is not the, Oh, the room has reached capacity. I'm sorry, Luma. I was in the wrong one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Luma. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm just a girly. It's not my fault. This is so upsetting. Don't worry. I'm in now. Okay, there's 8 people allowed. We've got dedicated Luma. Neve. Auntie, Garfield, Twongs, Scampy Fries, Nevo First, Toddy, and there's room for one more. There's room for one more. It's Priya. Brilliant. Okay. Ooh. Did you get kicked? Okay, what should my thing be? First thing that I see in chat is the thing I'm typing. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Okay. Can I just have the live Jester's footage anyway, please? Destiny of Marge. Could do, could do. Oh, Marge looking at the heat coming off that rap. Never likes Fanta. Oh. I do plan on doing a fizzy drink tier list at some point. Maybe honestly, it's been a while since I had Fanta. I think the last time I had Fanta was God, like regular orange Fanta. Probably when I was on holiday to a Haven holiday park. Steve Miller doing a Fat Families episode on Big Lee. Right. I'm going to make a caricature of Steve Miller. And he's going to be pointing at the massive, huge, humongous Big Lee. Full fantasy review of all the flavours. Fanta Fruit Twist. There's Beetlejuice Fanta in there. Don't know if that's different. Fanta coming out your ears. Here's Steve Miller. That looks not like him. Hold on. That kind of looks like him. Is that Homer Simpson? Wait, it will look like him possibly when I've coloured it. I can't really remember what he looks like. What's his hair like? I can't do perspective as well. There's Big Lee in the distance saying, right. And there's Steve Miller going, hello, fatty. He's got a big forehead. Yeah, that is... I have made... can't remember his name. But this is not Steve Miller. Let me just colour him and then I'll be able to fix it. Oh, shit. Where's the colour picker? Where's the colour picker? Am I stupid? Am I silly? Oh, it's here. No! I've got no time! He always wore purple suits, like the purple guy. That's sort of him. I'd be able to tell who that is. Okay, brilliant. That's it, that's it, that's it. It's like Nevo, it doesn't look like me. Bloke with glasses. It's Nevo! Massive fatty alert, massive fatty alert. Bigly at the seaside. Terrorized by seagulls. Spot on drawing. Thank you, I appreciate that. Bigley's beard is always spot on. If I got in, I wanted to do testosterone, Nosferatu eating a kebab. Oh, that goes hard. You're gonna have to wait until the start of next month. We do a Garctic phone on the first stream of every month. It's our tradition. Yeah, they're definitely gonna think it's me by then. They always do. I wanted to draw poo, Nevo. Well, thank God you're not in, mate. Thank God. We've had enough poo for one stream, I think. Nevo melts as he's fried by Rebecca. Okay. That's a fun drawing. How do we petition for poo, Nevo? Right. Right. Well, you can join my Discord and put it in the suggestions channel. How about that? That's me melting. Everybody. I'm going, ah, as I melt away like the Wicked Witch of the West. And then Rebecca's going to be here smiling at ear to ear. It looks just like her. Today I'm deep frying streamer Nevo first, and I'm going to be making a 6-7 Sudocreme cheesecake. No, no, that's not meant to be racism with the eyes. That's just her smiling. Knobheads. Lovely drawing. I'm mates with Rebecca's Chinese, aka she likes my TikTok. So, I would not be racist, obviously. God, I can't stop getting cancelled this stream by the woke mob. in my chat. Never thought you'd all go so woke, guys. But that isn't... Wait, that obviously isn't racist. You're actually a decent artist. What with this? I'm terrible. I'm making a pseudo creme cheesecake in cheese and black bean sauce. What I thought of yesterday was an idea of a... Hang on. Mr. Blobby terrorizes Paris. Right, a stream. Okay, this is an idea for a stream, guys. I want you to say yay or nay. Cheesecake, right? I'll make a cheesecake. But instead of the base, it's Barocca crushed up, mixed with Vaseline. And you mould it into a base. Put it in the fridge so that it sets. And then, for the filling, a layer of Calpol. And then, on top, a giant layer of pseudo creme. And that's a pseudo creme cheesecake. That's a bathroom cabinet cheesecake. Which is what this it'd be called.
Never, you're very
Thanks
close.
for subscribing,
You're
Clay.
very close, Never. You're very,
I appreciate
very close,
it.
man.
There's a cookie. There's like a bakery in Manchester that does Calpol flavoured cookies. So that sent a shiver down my spine. Just imagine getting a cross section, or getting a slice of it. Pseudo creme cheesecake. It's lovely. Probably. I've never had it. King Nevo locks in and gets buff. So basically me in a month. This is me. I don't really know how to draw a big buff body, to be honest. But I'll try. There's my giant shoulders from all my shoulder presses. My nipples. My ninnies. My pectorals. My abs. My snatched waist. And my trousers. You seem like you've got mad chest hair. I actually have, yeah. My chest, well, not, I wouldn't say mad chest hair. I just have hair on my chest. My hairiest component, more hairy than my head. Have you ever considered doing forensic art? This is proper spitting image, isn't it? Like, I think I might like change career paths, you know. No way that next person will think it's... Of course they will. I've got glasses on. Every person with glasses is me. I'll put some hair on me. Then they'll know. There's my hair. See, look, it's clearly me. And then I wear dark blue trousers to the gym, so that's accurate. With a little yellow thing there. Great! Vic Chaos, thanks for following. Why are your nipples red as fuck? Well, I'd show you, but you wouldn't... Yeah. But I don't think I can on Twitch. Maybe the only one to not end up being Nevo. Let me give it a nice purple background. Oh, too late. You're rotting, bro. Why are you grey? Because of all the steroids. A new lovely pic of me and just chatting. Never look. You can proper fuck off with that. Wallace, hunched over, starving woman declares love for Wallace. Instantaneous. No one has ever been more banned than you, Lugbug. No one has ever been more banned. That's awful. Oh, did I put conched? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Rebecca makes 6-7 bollock log. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rebecca's Chinese. Today I'm making deep fried 6-7 bollock. How the fuck am I meant to draw 6-7 bollock log? Forgive me, master. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. I don't forgive you. 6-7 with bollocks. And Rebecca's made this, so I'm gonna have her holding it up. This is gonna look awful. It's gonna look awful. Today I've made deep fried 6-7 ball frog. She looks like such a munter. This. You can say that. You can say that. You can say that. Rebecca's Chinese drawing has gone way downhill from my last one. And then it's bollock log, so it's like that. Brilliant. I hope you're happy with it. I hope you're happy, whoever said that. Whoever's put those words into existence. Put this one on TikTok, see what she says. I wonder if she'll like this one. Beefy Bert's Chinese. Today I'm making, I don't know. Where's her legs? There you go, mate. There's the legs. I can't even clip farm it because no one knows what bollock log means. Legs? Jay Flobia reference. Okay. Let's have a look at them. Oh, hold on. Let me get the music back. Okay. Oh, hold on. Rebecca's Chinese frying 6-7 bollock frog. Woman who says 6-7 to a frog having a poo on a table. Woman shouts 6-7 as a frog jobbies off the table. Right. 6-7 phallic frag. This is awful. Rebecca makes 6-7 bollock log. I like this music. This is better music, this. I like this. Giant Mr. Blobby terrorizes Blackpool. Ah! Giant Mr. Blobby, Godzilla-sized, in Paris scares a man. Blobby, blobby, blobby. Mr. Blobby terrorized Paris. Look at Discord again. I will after this one. That's a good drawing of Mr. Blobby. You got the colours completely accurate. Mr. Blobby destroys Blackpool Tower. I can't believe he came back to Blackpool Tower. Brilliant. Let me look at Discord again. Oh my god, stop drawing me in such horrible ways. Bigley attacked by seagulls. Bigley at the seaside terrorized by seagulls. Get off me chips. Guy in blue shirt screaming as seagulls ch. Seagulls still ch. You gimpy seagull! Bald Minecraft Steve shouts at seagull. Oi! It was like, I'll see double then, oh my god. Steve Miller doing Fat Family's episode on Big Lee. Right, let's see if this stayed as Steve Miller. I don't think that's a terrible Steve Miller drawing. I got his suit accurate. Steve shouting at Small Blue. Fuck you! Tori yells at Pickman. That's Tora. Aye! Oh, Boris, you read it as Tory. Oh. Boris Johnson angry at the Pikmins. A beautiful blue Pikmin. IRL Nevies. Ugh. 4 corners. Goaters and Rich, I guess. Yes. Wait, that's such a good drawing, but I hate it at the same time. Supreme Nevo. Yes. Yes. King Nevo locks in and gets buff. Yes. Gimp gets really ripped and pisses a little bit. I didn't piss. That's not even a little bit as well. Why'd I have to piss? My keyboard is so fucked, a lot of my responses are cut off. Oh, okay. Mars looking at the heat coming off of that rap. Jesus Christ, what the hell? Marge Simpson looking at the heat coming off that rap. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, what the hell? Is what she'd say. Marge looking at the heat coming off that shite. Marge is concerned about what her destiny beholds. Oh. Yeah. Homie, what the hell? Ronnie Pickering in a fist fight with Wallace over Gromit. Oh. Wallace and Big Red Woman meet cute. Big Red Woman? Right, that's from Ronnie Pickering. Hang up, lass. I do love a Big Red Woman. Wallace falls in love with Weird Skinwalker Woman. Oh, yeah. Crunched Starving Woman declares love for Wallace. I didn't end up finishing Heavy Rain. I kind of rage quit. Unfortunately. Embarrassingly. Sorry. Nevo getting deep fried by Rebecca's Chinese. Oh my god. Nevo melts as he's fried by Rebecca. Today we made deep fried Nevo first. Deep fried Nevo first, covered in our signature soda creme sauce. Rebecca's Chinese makes a gimp cheesecake. Rebecca's Chinese with pink cheesecake. Aww. My glittery pink cheesecake. That's nice, that is. Right, there you go. Guys. We did it. Another monthly Garctic phone session. And we have new Nevo first characters now. The girly triangle. That is about it. But yeah. I will be back tomorrow, guys, for Tomodachi Tuesday, everybody, where I will make yummies. Maybe I'll make the wormy shit. Maybe I'll make girly triangle. So, yeah. And my new mic is coming on Friday, because I didn't get it next day delivery. So, yeah, guys, can't wait. Stream tomorrow. I have stuff in the oven as well, which is exciting. So, my new mic is coming on Friday. I don't mean like jizzing, I mean it's coming to my house. Obviously. My nose flared up midstream. It might have done. I don't know what. I can't get. I never ever get pimples, but when I do, they just won't go away. I get like a pimple like twice a year. I'm gonna raid Millie's dead. I will do more Cuphead speedruns. I love doing Cuphead speedruns. I like it a lot. What's some of my favourite content I do. We had a great stream today, guys. I'm nearly a partner. Isn't that exciting? Ooh. And this stream got definitely more than 75 average viewers. So I'm on my way. I'm on my way. But yeah. Enjoy the raid. What happens then? I get a tick. And I get a higher share of subs, I think. So it's really only good for me, if you think about it. Partner, who's the lucky boy then? It's